Hey there, water signs, welcome to your reading. So today we have a very special reading because it's about your mission here on Earth. So we're going to take a look at what it is exactly, where you're headed, where you're currently at in that mission, and then some guidance in the end, some advice for you to navigate it a little bit better. But keep in mind, this doesn't have to be about a career or something like that. Not specifically, it can be like, for example, about a romance. It could be about having kids. That actually showed up in 2 readings already. So yeah, but if this doesn't resonate, maybe check out your other placements, especially your North Node placement. So if you have your North Node in Leo, maybe you want to check out the fire sign reading, because the North Node is all about your purpose. It's about the things that you're here to learn and to do in this lifetime. So that reading may be a little bit more accurate. But yeah, if it does resonate, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're interested in private reading, the link is going to be down below, okay? So let's start by pulling some oracle here. We're going to use a bunch of them, so I already pre-shuffled the oracle, and I already got some cards for you. So let's see if you're interested in any of them. The link is going to be down below. But we have big picture. All right. We have portal. Doors are opening. Let's put you here. You decide. Rewards wild card. We also have inner earth. We have, come here, big picture thinking. Ooh, we like the vibe. We have miracle and destiny. Yo, look at that. I really like it because I feel like there's something here about, I feel like you're going to create something that no one has ever created. You're going to be the first. That is your mission on Earth. I really feel like you're going to create, even if it's not something that no one has created, I feel like you're going to put something in it that it's really, really different. You know, I feel like I'm getting like Billie Eilish kind of vibes, you know, really like creative stuff. And I feel like your mission on Earth here is just expanding human beings into like, hey, music can be done this way. Hey, this can be done this way, you know. I feel like you're going to be here, you're a revolutionary, you know, you're going to change things, especially with this big picture thinking. It's interesting that you have big picture twice. But with this Pleiades energy, it also says visionary, inspired ideas. And doors are opening, new solutions and beginnings. It's like, I feel like a lot of things are just going to expand, you know? I feel like that is your mission, is to expand stuff. So maybe it's about new ways of thinking. It's about, I don't know, maybe it is about a new product and you inventing something completely new and different. It could be about new work environments or creating like a new work strategy that no one has ever thought of. Maybe it's about creating a new budget system, something like that. You know, I feel like you're creating something that is really going to change the world. I feel like you're here, and I know like I'm saying this and I can hear some of you like, yeah, right, come on. And you are. Sorry, but you are. It doesn't have to be anything that big. Sometimes it's something as simple as you know, just adopting those new things into your life. So maybe, you know, you were born in a family that you, I don't know, used to spend recklessly. Maybe you're changing things up, you know, maybe you were born into a poor family that really had to save everything. I mean, not even save, you know, there wasn't no space for savings, which is like, you will always have to count the pennies and everything to make sure you had enough. Maybe you're creating a new lifestyle for yourself, you know. It could be something like that, but I just feel like your mission here is to change things up, is to completely upend everything and create something completely new, you know? And with this bigger picture, I really feel like, I don't know, I'm getting this kind of Elon Musk vibes. I don't know, maybe Billie Eilish and Elon Musk are really like idols of yours. I don't know, but I'm getting this thing of like, he would say something like, I want this to be done. And he would like, the engineers would be like, yo, that is not happening. That is impossible. I believe it was Elon Musk. I'm sorry if I'm saying, if I'm referencing the wrong person. But he was just like, no, it's going to be done. And it would be done. You know, maybe it took a little bit of time. Maybe it wasn't when he wanted it. But he had this, this huge ability of just letting go. It's just like, this is what I want. I know I'm going to get it. And I know it's possible. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. And I feel like that's a little bit you. It's like I feel like you are an incredible manifester, especially with this destiny here. And the miracle, I feel like you have this incredible ability of just attracting stuff towards you. So it's important. I feel like more than like seeing is believing, it's here is the definite case of believing is seeing. It's like you see the bigger picture, you see the things that you want, you know what you want, and you have the ability to go get them. And a lot of it comes from within. Okay, with this inner earth, it comes from you finding the solutions within yourself, manifestation, right? It comes from you healing the limiting beliefs and everything, and then working on the project, working on the stuff that you're working on and that you're wanting to create, But I definitely feel that your mission is to open doors. I even feel like the mission for you, I'm getting a message around relationships, is to, you may get, and I don't think it's a lot of relationships like that, but you may go through some relationships where the sole purpose of that is for you to heal them. It's for you to help them fall in love again. People that are really hurt, maybe you have already been through this in some relationship, people that are really hurt and really closed off, and maybe things didn't work out. Maybe things did work out and you're happily married with that person. But I feel like your mission in that is to heal that person and help them fall in love again. Is to help them open their heart again to life, not even just love, to life. And especially with this destiny, this is sort of like the Hierophant, where these are the priests and stuff, and this is the couple. This could be you and your person. It could definitely be a twin flame here, but I definitely feel like this is, you may get married to that person, you may create a really beautiful relationship with that person, but it does come from the place of healing, from the place of opening that person up. That is beautiful. Let's pull some tarot here to get some more information. But it's looking pretty damn good. I feel like overall that romance stuff, I feel like that is very specific, but Ace of Cups, maybe not. But I definitely feel like a lot of it comes from ideas and you believing in yourself. So we have the Ace of Cups right there. Let's see what else we have for you. For my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Ooh, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. Yeah, see, before you get to this beautiful love, I really feel like you're going to go through relationships where it's really just about healing, because I really feel like that person, and maybe you, I'm saying this, but it could definitely be the other way around. Maybe some relationships are here just to open your heart up, but I definitely feel like there was a lot of hurt, and oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And look at that, 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to take that. Is there anything else for water signs? 10 of Wands, a lot of 10s, yeah. So King of Cups right here. Again, this is you. And this is, I feel like, you're creating this. You're letting go of the burdens. 10 of Wands, and we have this 4 of Wands, the Divine. I really feel like you're helping people walk away from toxic relationships, and until you meet the one, which is coming forward more here towards the end of your mission, it's like until you meet the one, you may go, even friendships, you may go through relationships where it's just like, hey, have you thought about this way? You may be that friend that everyone goes to when their heart is broken or something, because I feel like you have this ability to reflect back on people as well. The ability to reflect back on people, their limiting beliefs, their issues. I feel like you read people really, really nicely. And if you do that as a career, King of Pentacles right here and 10 of Pentacles, those are the two best cards to have in a career reading. So if you do that as a career, you're definitely going to get a lot of money from it, and you're going to build something really, really solid. But most of all, I feel like you're going to help a lot of people. And with the things that you create, I feel like you're going to help people see hope and move forward and release these burdens and follow their heart. I'm definitely getting that for some of you, you are artists, And I really feel like whatever you do, whatever you create, it may feel like it doesn't have that big of an impact, but it does. Okay, especially if it is music. I'm getting back to like Billie Eilish and stuff. It's like the stuff she writes about, it does speak to a lot of people. And I mean, the music is just good, but it does speak to a lot of people. It does talk about deep stuff that she went through, or her brother went through, whatever the case is. But people can relate to that. And if you are a musician or just art in general, whatever you do, people are going to relate with that. People are going to see themselves in that. And that is going to help people, you know? But getting back here into your mission and this sort of path that you see here, I feel like you were born this really beautiful soul. And even you may be born in not necessarily like a toxic environment or something, but I feel like your parents needed you. Your family needed you to be born. I know that's a lot of pressure, but you may even be like their little girl, their little boy, you know, because I feel like you were really this sunshine for them. Because this Ace of Cups is really getting me like baby vibes. And it's just, I feel like you being born is just like, it was a miracle, right? It was just like, oh, yeah, we needed this, you know? It was just this huge amount of hope. And I also feel like your name could, I don't know, have this significance to it. A very joyful or full of hope name, you know? Maybe take a look into what your name means, because I definitely feel like there's, like, it represents you. You know, it represents what your parents taught what your parents were going through and what they needed, you know? And I feel like you were born a water sign for a reason. Very sensitive, very intuitive, very empathetic. And because of that, in the early ages, I really do feel that you were attracting a lot of friendships and relationships and just relationships overall that were not the best for you. And it was because I feel like you needed to learn lessons, but also because, again, I feel like you were a natural healer. You're also a natural manifester, which we're going to talk about here. But I feel like you were a natural healer, not in the sense that you need to do that as a career or something. It's just that it's just part of you. It's just part of you. And you really do heal stuff around you. And I do feel like when it comes to career, you may have had some sort of struggle in deciding your path. Maybe you were going like a lot of back and forth, like, oh, I want that, but no, maybe it's that. But have I thought about that? I don't know, you know? I feel like you had a lot of options and you never really knew which one to take, which one was yours. And the one that is yours is the one that no one imagines. I even feel like the one that is for you is the one, it's the mission, right? And it's the one that I feel like people think you're crazy, you know? Because this King of Pentacles, I'm seeing the King of Pentacles a little bit isolated and maybe a little bit alone. And it's just like, I know what I'm doing. Please let me do what I know what I'm doing, you know? I feel like you really have this mission, this purpose, this vision, and you're just going to go towards it, especially with this portal energy there. It's just, you know it, and you're going to go get it. And you're not afraid to start something new. You're not afraid to shake things up. And that is part of your mission. Because I really feel like you're here to kind of uproot everything and plant new roots, plant new seeds, plant new stuff. And coming here more towards the end of your mission, we have the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. I mean, bro, the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after. So I really feel like you're going to get this beautiful, beautiful relationship. And I see this little flower growing. I feel like this is what you're building, right? Could be a kid, definitely. But it could be your family. It could be the business. It could be just anything. And I feel like what you're creating, it's what's going to, I feel like there's this sort of like legacy, you know? I'm saying like so many times, my goodness. It's really annoying me. But I really feel like there's this sort of legacy that you leave, especially with the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about prosperity. It's all about money. It's all about building something really solid, long-term commitment, and anything like that, you know? So what is happening here is that as you start getting into your authenticity, as you really start seeing the potential, as you start believing in your dreams, believing in the things that you want to create, believing in the life that you are able to have, you're actually going to create it into your life. So if you truly believe that you deserve to have a multi-million-dollar company, you're going to have it. If you truly believe that you're going to have this love of your life with this destiny, this beautiful couple, you're going to have it. You're going to have anything that you want. You truly are a beautiful manifester. So your mission here on earth, it's all about helping others. It's about changing the world in any way that is. And I feel like a lot of it comes through relationships, comes through creating a connection with someone. And this could be your audience, for example, you know, if you are that artist, but you're helping others with your inventions, you're helping others with your, I don't know, it's about being of service. And I feel like your ideas play a big role here. And I feel like you're an amazing friend. And all of that is part of your mission, so that is great. So let's see here where you're currently at on your path. And we have powerful personal growth, beautiful. So already I feel like you're getting into this King of Pentacles energy. You miss someone. Oh, interesting. Spider here, Dreamweaver, Pisces energy all over. Tune into the energetic grids around you. Where can you send your energy for healing? Look at that. That's what I was talking about. A lot of healing. And we also have the Antelope, new pathways. Consider whether you're happy on your current path. So I really feel like you're currently in this transition from the Seven of Cups to the King of Pentacles, where I feel like you're starting to see, okay, where do I want to go? What do I want? And who do I want with this thing of the you miss someone? There could be something about maybe you have a few options around relationships, and there is that really special person. That is that destiny. That is this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, beautiful, loving, committed relationship that is going to last like a lifetime. And I really feel like you need to listen to your heart. I really feel like you need to connect with your emotions, King of Cups, you know. And one thing that I'm picking up on is that because you're always helping others and you're always there for others, your energy may get drained sometimes. So it's important that you kind of keep your distance. It's important that you kind of create a space or a protection bubble around you for you to be able to feel okay, for you to be able to feel comfortable in yourself, and make sure that you make good choices. You know, not that you're not making them, but I feel like it can get a little bit confusing and you can get in your own way with the Seven of Swords. And I feel like it doesn't have to be like that. You know, you already know what you want, I feel. You just have to listen. I also feel like you have a really good connection with spirituality and everything. You may not be aware of it, but I do feel like you do. And you're definitely growing. I feel like you're at this point of choosing. You're at this point of where is it what I want? Where can I find it? And I feel like you're going to find it in the most stupid random place. You know, I feel like you're going to find it in the most crazy place of all. And it's going to be freaking awesome. Okay, so don't be afraid to follow like a little dream that you have. Don't be afraid to create something that everyone is saying, oh, but you know, maybe it's not the best thing. Now it's the time to do it, because I feel like you're settling right now. I feel like you're helping everyone around you and you're not really helping yourself. And your mission is also about that, because you can only help others by helping yourself first, because you cannot help others from a place of not having anything to give. And the way to create that is by creating what you want, so then you can share that with others, okay? So definitely, I'm really picking up on artists here. You don't have to be though, but I feel like there's something for artists here. So we have the Three of Pentacles, Yeah, you could be fighting a little bit the thing of fitting in. Definitely the goldfinch. Nothing more clear than that. What can you tell us? Where are we currently on the path, on the mission? Oof, goodness. All right, come here. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Let's see what we have here. Whoosh. 4 of Cups. We also have the Fairy Ring, 10 of Wands, and then we have this beautiful Queen of Swords and the Lighthouse. So I absolutely freaking love it, because I feel like you're starting to understand that you're feeling kind of trapped. I feel like you're starting to feel that something has to change, that there's something more, that you can give more, that you can accomplish more. And so I feel like you are a little bit confused in the sense that, man, but people are gonna judge me. People are gonna say that. People are gonna do that. And I feel like you just need to get out of it. You know, I feel like this thing of always wanting to please others, of always wanting to help others, is actually not helping you, and it's not helping the people that you actually need to help, you know? And it's really time for you to change something, especially with this antelope. Consider whether you're happy on your current path. I feel like you are not. I feel like you are just settling. I feel like you are just... I feel like I'm saying this in a little bit of an aggressive way, not my intention at all, but maybe it's like it's all the emotions that you were kind of bottling up inside that want to come out. It's like, be free, you know, with this goldfinch. That is all about freedom. That is all about doing what you want. And I feel like it's time for you to really affirm yourself. It's time for you to really be who you want to be. And with this Lighthouse, this is a little bit like strength card. And it's about self-discipline. It's about stability. It's about being independent. It's about striving and fighting for your dreams. You see how that little guy is on that boat, riding that wave, and like, no, I'm going to get to the lighthouse. And he is. He is going to get to that lighthouse. That little guy believes in that. And so that little guy, it's going to achieve it. Believing is seeing, okay? And I feel like a lot of people around you could be saying that, oh no, I mean, that is not possible because they're not seeing it. But you already see it in your mind. If you already have that idea, if you already have that wish, that want to build something, you already have it in your mind. You can already see it. That is already enough. So with this powerful personal growth, I feel like you're becoming really independent. I feel like you're connecting back with your inner child, and that is also why that you miss someone is because I feel like you were born, and since you were born, you were always really needed. Since you were born, I feel like you were always really the friend, and you were always really there for others. And so that's why not a lot is shown about like your childhood or something. It's all about, you have that, you were needed, and now it's time for you to step up. Now it's time for you to let go. You know, there's a little bit of that energy of like, it's all boiling. It's all, you know, you were kind of pushing it in and repressing it. You cannot hold it any longer, I feel. It's really like, okay, get out, do something. You know, it's time. It really is time for you to do that. And so because of that thing, kind of got lost there. Because of that thing of you were always really needed during your childhood and not a lot of stuff is shown, I really feel that it's not that you didn't have a childhood, but I feel like you were never a free child to be creative, to be spontaneous, to be silly, to do stupid things, to fall and everything. And it's time for you to do so. Okay, it's time for you to fail. It's time for you to grow. It's time for you to try, to be creative. It's time for you to win as well. Believe in yourself. And this thing of like, tune into the energy grids around you. Where can you send your energy for healing? I feel like it's about your own energy. Okay, I feel like it's about you healing yourself and you finding your voice. And it's also about you creating boundaries and saying no. When someone needs you and you need to be focused on yourself, don't be afraid to say no. Because you can even have some codependent relationships here or dependent relationships here, okay? And nothing will come of that, okay? It's really time for you to say some no's to some people and to really step up for yourself. Hold your vision. Yeah. Man, go fight for those dreams. And I feel like, if I'm not wrong, I believe Cancer's readings have been a little bit in that theme. I may be wrong though. We have a win-win outcome is forecast. Work through your fears. Yeah. And let's get one more. We also have, it's time to release negativity. Believing is seeing. And also, don't let pride get in your way. I feel like with this, don't let pride get in your way, I feel like it's your lack of pride, because I feel like you're telling yourself, oh, but I'm not good enough. Oh, but I don't have like the tools. Oh, but I don't know enough. You already know everything that you need to know to start doing it. I feel like the main growth and the main learning you're going to get, it's through doing. It's through experiencing. It's through trying. Okay? And with this, a win-win outcome is forecast. Hold a vision. Do something about it, because the outcome is good. You're going to get it. You're going to do it. Okay? So it's time to release negativity. Work through your fears. Just freaking do it, because I really feel like you're creating something phenomenal. And if you're already doing it, if you're already stepping into your power, I do feel like you need to affirm yourself to some people. Okay? I do feel like you need to stand up for yourself. For some of you, you could be doing this kind of behind the scenes. It's time to say some no's. It's time to speak the truth. It's time to put yourself out there. But also, I feel like it's time for you to create some more boundaries, because you could be working on yourself and working on those fears, and that is something that requires a lot of energy. And I feel like you are still, even though you're starting to work on yourself, I feel like you're still putting others first. And it's time for you to put yourself first. Okay? Whew. Look at that. You have passion. My goodness. Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. We also have here release. Sometimes the best way to grow is to simply let go. Look at that. We have focus. If you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. Release negativity. Release those fears. Okay? Move. A long walk is good for the soul. Get outside and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits. And I feel like there's one more. And there's also that thing of like action. Take action. Look at that. Good girl. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is. Own your power. What did I tell you? And needs. Do you need more time to yourself? A break from thinking too much? A kind encounter with a friend? Your needs matter. It's time to honor them. And this one, I feel like it's also really, really important. Friend. Be as good a friend to yourself as you are to others. Authenticity. Live life for you, not the audience in your head. Okay? Do whatever you want. Do for yourself, okay? Be free. Be spontaneous. Do you. That is what's going to get you into this abundance, into this money, into this love of your life, into everything, okay? It's time to be independent, baby. It's time to just follow your heart and do whatever you want, all right? You're doing it. You're getting it. So, no good girl, no good boy. You've been that all your life. Sometimes you kind of need to screw things up and be a bad boy, be a bad girl, okay? To find yourself, to learn the lessons and to do everything. And I really feel like you're not going to screw anything up. You think you are, but I don't think you are, okay? You're just stepping into your power. Bro, this looks good. This looks really good. So, water signs, I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're interested in a private reading, the link is going to be down below if you're interested to dive a little deeper. And I think that's it. Man, this was a lot of information. And I feel like you definitely are bottling up a lot of stuff, because I was kind of just like boom, 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 boom. But that is it. I wish you the freaking best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.